So earlier I promised I would talk about fake food boys. And what they are, they go to the grocery store and they go down to the tendy aisle or the nugget aisle or the pizza roll aisle and they pretend they like that kind of food so they can get attention for it on the internet. And we get it, guys. You're boys and you just want everybody to pay attention to you all the time. Get over it. We don't care about you. We only care about ladies and cats and cat ladies. So today I went to the grocery store and I just wanted to get my nuggets, my tendies, and my pizza rolls. And so I filled up the whole basket so I wouldn't have to make another trip this month. And as I'm getting them, some fake food boy and his fake food boy army, I guess, comes up with him and says, "Hey, you can't get all those. You have to pick one." And I said, "What are you talking about? Like, you can only like," and he said, "You can only like tendies, you can only like nugs, or you can only like pizza rolls. You can't like all of them." And I just rolled my eyes at him. And I said, "You know what? I know you're a fake food boy because real food boys like all kinds of food." And so I asked him what, and he said, "Well, test me. Test me. I'll prove that I'm a real food boy like you." And I said, "All right. What's your favorite kind of pizza roll?" And he just sits there staring at me. And he says, He couldn't even name one kind of pizza roll. And he expects me to believe he's a real food boy. It's ridiculous. Of course, one of his friends says, "Oh, what about cheese?" And he says, "Yeah, cheese." I said, "Oh yeah, any casual would know about cheese pizza rolls. Name 5 pizza rolls and when they were introduced." And he's just saying, and I go and I just say, "Oh," back at him. "Oh, you don't know? Is that because you're a fake food boy? You don't know anything about pizza rolls?" Anybody can say cheese pizza roll. That's obvious. But what about pepperoni? What about sausage? What about supreme? I don't like supreme because I don't like onions and I don't like peppers. And that does not make me a fake food boy like everybody else. It's my choice not to like onions and not to like peppers. I don't do this for attention on the internet. I do this because this is who I am, and I love pizza rolls, tendies, and nuggets. And nobody's going to tell me that I can't like all 3 of them. Not some stupid pretty boy comes up to me and says you can't like all 3 of them. You have to pick one. It pisses me off. And of course, they're recording it the whole time. And they're saying, "Oh, look at this, we're live streaming on YouTube." And they're doing it vertically, obviously, because they're idiots. And they say, "Hey, boys," talking to his boys on the YouTubes, "what do you guys think?" And I guess there's text that pops up on there now. And they're all laughing at me and say, "What are you guys laughing at?" And they said, "Oh, we're just laughing at you because everybody on here is telling us that you can only like one kind of food." And I guess this is where we're at now. You're not allowed to like all kinds of food. You have to pick one. Like it's a console or a PC. See, I understand consoles and PCs. You can't have both. You can only have one. But with food, you can have any kind you want. When you go to the grocery store, they're all there together. They're not separated. But I did get him, and I got his boys, as he called them. I said, "All right, if you're so smart, why don't you eat these pizza rolls right now, frozen?" And he just looks at me and says, "You can't eat frozen pizza rolls. You have to microwave them first." And I said, "Oh yeah?" Open up the bag, started plopping them right in my mouth. Chewing them up and swallowing them. And he's just looking at me. And he realizes he's in over his head right now. 'Cause I'm better than him and I'm smarter than him. and he didn't think. He wasn't thinking. And he just runs off with his so-called boys. And then somebody taps me on my shoulder and I turn around. And I roll my eyes thinking, okay, here we go again. This time it's a fake food girl. And I'm about to ask her, okay, if you like pizza rolls so much, name 5 of your favorite types and what year they were made in, introduced in. Just like the last guy. Because he couldn't, if you're a real food person, you're gonna know that. And so completely unexpected, she says, "Are you the cat man?" I said, "Yeah." And she said, "Oh, I really like your videos. We should go out sometime." And I said, "Okay. I'll have to ask my mom first, because she got my fedora." I forgot to tell you guys, my mom took my fedora. She said if I didn't wash it, she would throw it out. And that's exactly what she did. So I gotta get permission from my mom to go out. And my mom did not give me permission. She said I'm not to go out with any women or girls or whatever. I have to stay here. And that makes me angry because I wanted to enjoy some nice pizza rolls with her, and my mom said I couldn't. Moms, huh? My dad, he doesn't care. He just sits there eating his healthy food. No such thing. All food is healthy by definition, or we wouldn't be able to eat it. Well, I guess I gotta... My mom said I had to wash dishes tonight. If I don't, I'll have to... Well, I gotta go wash them.